Rainie, played by Tanya Franks, has been a pinnacle of the EastEnders community since she first appeared back in 2007 as the troubled sister of established character, Tanya Branning, Joe Joyner. Ever since, she has been at the forefront of some huge storylines on the BBC soap, including her drug addiction, sleeping with Ian Beale, Adam Woodyard, on the night his daughter was murdered, marrying her brother-in-law Max Branning, Jake Wood, and now being the wife of former villain, Stuart, Ricky Champ. Though the last few months have been hard for The Undertaker after he learned he had breast cancer and refused to tell his wife as he didn't want her to worry. However, it seems she could lose him anyway, and not able to cope with the thought of living her life without him, she too could plan her exit from Walford. During Friday night's episode, Stuart's secret was finally exposed after he accused his wife of having an affair with Mick Carter, Danny Dyer. In front of the whole pub, The Undertaker learnt he was very wrong, and his argument with Rainie spilt out into the square. As they confronted each other, Rainie said how she felt her husband had been distant from her for some time and demanded to know what was going on with him. With encouragement from Sonia Fowler, Natalie Cassidy, Stuart admitted the truth, and his wife embraced him as she is set to stand by him through the next stage of his journey. However, it has been revealed the former villain will suddenly disappear into thin air, leaving Rainie heartbroken as she has no idea where he is. Speaking about the upcoming scenes, the actress who plays Rainie, Tanya, explained how she does feel she is running out of time to help her husband. The soap star said, "She has no idea where he's gone, he's literally done a runner. He's all over the place at the moment and she's trying to keep tabs on him. He is scooting out from under her nose and she can't predict what his next movements are going to be. She knows that he wants to avoid this surgery. Her biggest fear is the more he runs, the more time they're losing. It's about him, but it's also about him being a father to a child that they are having. It's the bigger picture here. She's petrified. Let's not forget what she's going through right now. She doesn't know where Abby is in the world, she's got a baby growing inside a woman that she doesn't see, and she's now possibly losing the father of that baby and her husband who she loves more than anything in the world," Tanya continued. "She's got 3 massive losses facing her right now," the actress explained, "and so Rainie is going to be struggling to deal with her emotions." A younger version of Rainie would have turned to drugs when she was feeling low and would have descended down a very dark path. However, in the past 4 years, the beloved character has become a lot stronger but would need to remove herself from the situation to protect herself. Losing Stuart could be the last straw, as she realizes she can't continue to torture herself if he is not going to come back. Therefore, she could explain to Rainie Highway, Tony Clay, she is going to go and pay a visit to Bernadette Taylor, Claire Norris, who is her surrogate. Knowing the young woman is living away from Walford with her brother Keanu Taylor, Danny Walters, at the moment, Rainie could see this as the perfect opportunity to go and see how her baby is doing. Unfortunately, just as she leaves, Stuart could return and tell his brother he is ready to start his treatment with his wife by his side. Callum would have to explain he is too late, as he caused his wife so much heartbreak she had to leave the square to focus on herself. Could this be the end of the beloved couple, as Stuart's actions cause a huge rift between them, and will Rainie ever return? Tanya has also addressed what it was like for her alter ego to find out about the truth of her husband's secrecy and the pain he has been going through. The actress said, It was a definite shock, but I think her first port of call was understanding and caring for him. Because Rainie knew that he must not have known how to tell her. So initially yes, shock, but very quickly back to being there for him and consoling him. Her thoughts also went to them as a family. They've got a baby on the way. It's very much looking after the family unit. Talking about Rainie's biggest fear, she added, she's completely fearful as his wife. She's fearful for him, for the whole family unit. She can't bear the thought of the potential of him not being around, the actress added. She's really scared. She sees quite quickly that he has to remain the strong one and really guide him and coax him into moving this forward and getting treatment. Viewers were left in tears when Stewart finally told his wife the truth about his secret on Friday night, with Michelle writing on Twitter, "What a powerful and heartbreaking scene. I wanted to give Stewart and Rainie a hug, bless them." Melissa posted, "I was in tears. Great acting, guys. As a breast cancer survivor, I know how hard it is to tell your loved ones. Especially as it's a man who has breast cancer. Great storyline, EastEnders." Emma added, "Gosh, a tricky champ one at Tanya Frank's runs. You were both outstanding tonight. I just wanna give Stewart a great big hug right now. #EastEnders."